Rainey, who's their leading scorer, in control of the ball. Takes it down the pike right away and just lays it up. Just beat Brown down the middle. The ball gets away, and boy, like nothing, Chillicothe takes it right to the Tigers and gives a early 2-0 lead.
It didn't even take 10 seconds. The clock stops at 7:50, but they took an extra second and stopped the clock as the ball got away.
Grey Ghosts with the press, but Tigers break it without too much difficulty. Manning goes in the corner to Brown. Brown will bring it out top for Hamill between the rings. Zone defense for Chillicothe, Illinois Valley Central. Baseline for Howard. Howard out to Manning. Manning goes inside for Helly. Works against Morse. Uses a nice hit fake. Morse fouls him. A little upset with their performance starting the third quarter, and he sat him down for the rest of the ball game. Helly's free throws up and good. Got a friendly bounce. Last time Lou Henson won a close ball game.
Oh, I guess.
Do you suppose he's going to be in trouble down there? Man.
Can't take care of the basketball very well.
Second free throw is good by Helly. Well, I mean, it comes down to either teams are finding a way to beat you late in the ball game or you're finding a way to lose. And as many times as it happens, you almost have to figure it's the latter.
Yeah, it sure was today.
And it's really disorganized trying to go for that last shot. Anyway, back to what we're going on. Two free throws by Corey Helly. And a basket by Rainey are the two scores in the book right now. Against the Chillicothe press, Tigers bring it down. Manning travel with the ball. They seemed like they came at crucial points, especially starting the third quarter of the ball game, I think. Here's Fanning going down low. Baseline left jumper is good.
Well, they're perfect. 2-2.
A swarming full court press by IVC, and Tigers going to see a lot of that. The way they have performed in some past games, had trouble and
Hamill didn't even get to the top of the key in the backcourt.
Didn't make it a fourth of the way, let alone half the way up the court. Shepner in control out top now. It goes to Rainey at side court on the dribble. They bring it back out top for Shepner. Inside for Fanning, the 6'4 junior. To the right side now, here's Rainey. Out top with it is Klein. Klein free throw line jump shot comes up short. Rebound Manning has it, lost it. Still a scramble over the ball. It's poked out. And the Grey Ghosts will grab it in the form of Rob Shepner. Pass into the middle, deflected away. But again, the Grey Ghosts, the right place at the right time, come up with a loose ball. In the paint, turnaround shot good by Fanning. Grey Ghosts 6, Princeton 2. Well, the Tigers scored within the first half of the first quarter. Maybe that's a good omen here tonight. In the middle of Brown, his turnaround shot is blocked by Morse, and the Grey Ghost away with the ball. Klein will hustle it up the floor. To Shepner. He lobs down low for Morse from the baseline at Char Valley Central, leading the Princeton Tigers 6-2. Corby Howard comes down to help break the press. Brown now bounce pass for Manning. Sports microphone. You're listening to WZOE Princeton as we approach the 8 o'clock hour. David Van Drew and Greg Hobline from Prouty Gymnasium. Here's Brown going baseline to Helly. Manning takes it inside for Howard. Dishes back to Manning. Back down low for Helly this time. A triple team. He can't get the shot up. Howard goes for the shot. Knocked away by Fanning. And here come the Grey Ghosts. Really collapsing in the middle on the Tigers, who have not been all that good a perimeter shooting ball club this year. Klein goes to the baseline left. Manning strips him of the ball. Now it's down to the hard court and a held ball. So on the turnover, Princeton has the ball. Here's Brown with it. At half court, Helly. To Manning. Inside for Helly. Double pump, uses the head fake. Shot blocked again. That's about the third block by Moon. Shepner. To Rainey. Knocked away from behind by Hamill. They have a 2-on-1 fast break. Hamill will take it in. Uses the glass and gets the basket. Got a friendly roll. And it drops through. 6-4. The Chillicothe lead is 2. Shepner over the time stripe. Lobbing underneath for Morris. He puts it off the board. No good. Corby Howard with the rebound.
Shot they missed inside the paint.
Tigers looking for a tie this trip down. Helly will move to the baseline. Drives inside from the left side and a whistle in
Right now. He pulled him right away, so he must know.
And really no argument, so I guess they saw it better than we did. 4:16 to play here in the first quarter of the ball game. His second free throw rolls around, doesn't go, but Howard is there for the rebound, throws up a desperation shot, no good. Helly gets the rebound in triple coverage. Putnick, 16-year, on the bench early with 3 fouls. Less than half the first quarter is gone. Kelly's free throws. Kelly at the free throw line once again. Free throw shooting, not one of the Tigers' strong points, although they did start out the season shooting very well at the free throw line. He missed the second one, and the rebound is pulled down by Fanning. Rainey will bring it up court behind the back dribble against Brown, who strips him of the ball now. Brown will slow it up, no advantage, as he brings it to the front court. Looking for help, finds Hamill. Hamill to Manning, low left. Right on the baseline, at the left side is Howard. Now out top for Manning, or Hamill rather. Over to Manning. Try to get it inside for Helly, poked away, but Howard came away with a loose ball. Now it's Helly going for the alliance. Helly did not play the first time these two teams matched up at the Thanksgiving tournament, of course. Did not become eligible until the first conference game, and she's over 200 pounds. Quite a football player.
Oh, he's solid, yeah.
Free throw by Helly is no good, but the Princeton Tigers with the front end of that one-on-one situation took the lead at 7-6.
Now, 3 straight times he's hit the first and missed the second.
Ruth with the basketball now. They now lead at 7-6, 3.5 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. Kelly with the basketball. In the corner, Manning, left side. Brings it out on the dribble, goes back down for Howard. Out top for Brown. At the head of the circle is Hamill. Now Manning. Manning has the ball slapped away on his pass inside. Grey Ghosts with it. Ruth front court. Here's Rainey. Goes inside. Turn around by Manning. No good. Rebound to Helly. Hamill will push it up floor. Shepner right with him. Right side Brown. At three-point range. Between the rings to Manning. Lobs too hard, too high for Howard. And Chillicothe with the turnover.
I've left 4 now. The Tigers with 4 turnovers.
So Grey Ghost front court. Rainey from outside Ruth. Three-point range. Shot off the mark. And saving the ball, but what range? That might have been a swisher. 7-6 the score. Oh, Howard almost mugged it half court by Ruth. No call. Bounced off of him. Tigers have it front court. Here's Helly to Hamill. Mid-Illini conference must be a very physical conference because this is a very physical basketball game. They're really pushing and shoving down low. Brown, baseline for Howard. Back to Manning. Inside for Helly on a double team. Turns, uses the glass, kisses it in. Corey Helly with 2 makes it 9-6, and Helly has been the main man here in the Tiger offensive attack here in the first quarter.
And he's 7 of the 9.
Rainey dishes for Ruth. From the right side, his pull-up jumper is no good, and it's out of bounds as he's thrown up a couple that have come up quite short. Brown hustles it front court on the dribble. Baseline, Howard. Takes it back out for Hamill. Now here's Manning with it between the rings. Posting up inside is Kelly. Howard gets it baseline left. Whistle and a push him and be substituted for, but not so now because he's at the free throw line. Free throw's up and good, and it's 10. Won't be out long. And just joining us, their 6'6" center, Charlie Morris, picked up 3 fouls in the first 3 minutes of the ball game, and it's the ball game.
It's a nice hand. Helly has 9 of the 11.
All right, here come the Grey Ghost into the front court. Dornan, left side. Out top to Ruth between the rings, Manning on him. It's a lob down low for Klein. Now they bring it back out top for Lane, who just entered the ball game. Lobbing into the middle for Ruth. Nice pass down low for Klein, but his triple won't come up in for him. Here's a rebound by the Grey Ghost, and banking it in on a scoop shot was Dornan. 11-8. Potter inbounds, throws it right into the hands of the Grey Ghost. But Chad Hamill to Tim Manning at half court. He'll bring it down to the hash mark. Throws it for Potter. Can't hit. Grey Ghost inbound against the full court man-to-man press by the Tigers. Front court with it to the right side. And we got a whistle foul. Shepner inbounds from underneath his hoop. Brings it outside for Dornan. Fires, doesn't go. Rebound Brown. Up to Hamill. To Helly. Hamill. Brown with 18 seconds. To Manning, right side. Dribbles it. Hamill. Brown. Back to Hamill, right side. Inside they go for Helly. Turns and pumps from the paint. Doesn't go. Nice rebound by Howard, and he scores just before.
Phone 875.
Already 9 points of the Princeton 13.
And the Grey Ghost inbound to open the second quarter. Ruth at the corner. Scheffner out top. Hamill guarding Ruth. Boy, what a mismatch that is. 6 foot against 5'7". A few pounds. Hamill giving up, though, more than height. Here's Ruth from out top. This one just hits the front of the rim. No good. And Klein's going to be called for a charge and up the offensive foul.
Ruth likes to pump him up there, doesn't he? He doesn't look like he'd be a shooter.
He made some, though, during the Thanksgiving tournament, if you'll recall. Here's Helly at the free throw line. Takes a step inside. His shot comes up short. And rebounded by Klein. Klein, a rangy 6'2 junior. Looks maybe to be a bit taller than that. Man, Ruth inbounds the ball, and it almost gets away from
According to my little tally mark.
Here's Hamill with it. Over to Brown. Up into the front court for Helly. Double teamed, and a reach-in foul on for Princeton. Shot a free throw.
No, sir, not at all. He's been there 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. This is his 11th attempt.
Misses this one, and the rebound gathered by Manning, but now it's loose on the floor. 8 to 8. Into Brown. To Hamill. To Manning, right side. Manning goes to Helly at the baseline. Working against that Chillicothe zone. Inside for Howard. Dishes to the baseline for Manning. His jumper out of the corner is good. Timmy Manning, who wants to be moderator for a TV program. That's his future goal, he told us on the coach's corner this morning.
He had a particular one in mind, didn't he?
Oh, yes, he did. Here's a drive inside. Klein will be at the free throw line now. He's playing for Morris, the 6'6 starting center. He's on the bench with 3 early fouls. His free throw is good. Brings it to a 15-11 count. Tigers up by 4. 6.5 minutes to play in the first half. Brown with the ball, dribbles around a defender, gets it on a bounce pass to Howard at the baseline right. Now outside for Hamill. Manning at the
vicious cycle. I think it just goes round and round. IVC, they're not that deep for the bench. They really have to watch this foul board now.
And another missed free throw.
And Helly once again at the free throw line. So he's 7 of 12.
Scheffner, Ruth lobbing inside, and then Brian Klein, who averages 10 points a ball game at the free throw line. His free throw rattles, doesn't go, and rebounded by Howard. Falls down, and Manning skids on the floor. The ball is triggered in by Rainey. Now up top to Rob Lane, who's back in there, to high post Klein. Rainey to Lane, fires from the right side, no good. Howard all alone with the weak side rebound. Hamill will push it up the floor to Manning. Manning goes back out top for Hamill. Here's Brown at the left side. Passes up the shot, gives to Manning. Back to Brown. Brown goes inside for Howard. Off a triple team. Bags it. Well, Corby Howard showed the availability that he could hit that shot from outside last night, and a turnover on the outside as well.
It's an unforced error that time, as they say in tennis.
Oh, turn around by Howard is good on a nice lead pass into him. Princeton with their biggest lead now at 19 to 11. Gordon. Free throw is good, considering the weather conditions. Only one home game remaining. That'll be a week from last night. Second free throw is also good by Klein. Tigers have not had a lot of trouble with that Grey Ghost press. They get it down and set up the offense in a hurry. Here's the ball knocked away from Hamill, but he gets it back. Now Brown to the right side, goes to the baseline to Walgren. To Manning, lobbing inside for Howard. Nice pass down low for Walgren. This is a shot underneath, though. Here's Manning with a loose ball, puts it up and gets it to drop. Manning with 4. It's 21-13. Tigers with the lead. 4:40 to play first half. Scheffner. Here's a steal by Manning. Poked away again. A big scramble for the ball. Rob Brown saves it inside to Walgren. Has to run it down and does. He'll load up the offense. Good hustle by the Tigers. Even some fans with a standing O for them.
Right.
That was great hustle by not just one player, but about 3 or 4 of them. Inside for Walgren. Bounce pass to Brown. His shot comes up short. The ball knocked out of bounds. Tigers with an 8-point lead. It led 13 to 8 entering this second quarter. Quickly into the front court. On the run is Rainey. Pulls up. Gets it in the middle to Lane for the Princeton Tigers. Here's 5'10" Rob Lane, a junior at the free throw line for Paul. 6'6" junior, their center. Been on the Pines for quite some time after picking up 3 fouls. Second free throw is no good. Brown away with the rebound. Hamill to Walgren. Walgren at the left side to Brown. Now here's Sitterly. His pass in the middle knocked away, but Sitterly gets it back. Howard in the corner. Back in the middle for Walgren. Passes down low for Howard, knocked away. Grey Ghosts come away with the ball up to Lane. Lane from the paint. His pull-up jumper is good, and it's going to count, and he's fouled. Only has 10 on the roster. He's got an injury. John Patterson is not playing. Free throw is good, so they've crept back now. It was an 8-point lead. Has been cut to 21-17. They apply the full court pressure. Double team on Hamill in the backcourt, and he knocks him over and picks up a foul. Second foul on Walgren. Scheffner will be at the line. Spells it S-C-H-U-E-F-F-N-E-R. Ball game's been going, and probably his first free throw is good. Scheffner's second one is no good. Walgren with a rebound. Tigers have some foul troubles as well. Helly's on the bench with 3. Howard with 2. Here's Brown now, front court. Tigers have seen an 8-point lead. Bench has been cleared. That is all. You're right, all 10 players have played now for the Grey Ghosts. Here's Hamill. Sitterly at side court. Brown, high post for Howard. Back to Brown. Pops from 2-point range, and it's good. Right near the 3-point line, but just inside it. 23-18, and that breaks a run of 5 unanswered Grey Ghost points in the first 2 of the ball game for Rob Brown, who averages about 12 per contest. Bringing it all the way down and shooting the ball up and missing was Rainey, rebounded by Brown. Up court for Sitterly. 2.5 minutes to play in the half now. Tigers continuing to lead 23-18. Into the middle, stolen away from Walgren. Dibbett stole it away. Here's a nice move and a shot up, no good by Rushman. Hamill gets it to Howard. Up to Brown. Brown to Sitterly. Back to Howard. He'll pop on the baseline left, and it's good. Corby Howard with another perimeter shot that goes. Here's a free throw. No good. Just hit the front of the rim. As a matter of fact, Brown saves it. A scramble for the loose ball. The Grey Ghosts come up with it. Rushman will reverse a layup that doesn't drop. Hung on the rim, and then we have a... Well, I tell you who made the shot. The reverse shot was put up by Rushman, so everybody was expecting a pushing foul or something. Yeah. There's a lot of jockeying going on. Here's a free throw that's missed by Brown, who really has tailed off in his free throw percentage. Here's a drive by Lane up and good, and a charge will brought them within 3, but wipe out the basket on the charge. Ball comes into Sitterly, almost gets away. He's got it to half court now, beats Potter down low, and he's got the easy 2. 27-20. Minute 35 to play, first half. Tigers have managed to continue to lead here throughout the second quarter. In the corner with it is Dibbett. From 3-point range, Rainey fires it in, a 3-pointer. The first 3-pointer of the ball game, and it's 27-23. Rainey, who had 17 last night at Limestone and losing to the Rockets. Tigers have to hurry to break the 10-second mark and just do get it over. Now it's taken away from Hamill. They're making a late run here up to Rushman. Brown steals it from behind. Rainey again will fire from 3. Another one that he nails. And with 2 3-pointers in a row, the IVC Grey Ghosts have closed within 1, 27-26. Rainey will inbound. Comes in underneath for Klein. His turnaround jumper is good. And Chillicothe surges to a lead of 28-27. Brown coming the other way. Howard baseline jumper is too hard. Rebound Grey Ghosts. Rebound was pulled down by Fanning. Now they get it up toward to Klein. His left side shot is good, and now it's a 3-point Grey Ghosts lead. 30 seconds to play in the half. Tigers led by as many as 8 on a couple of occasions here. Here's Hamill. His shot is blocked. Clean block, the official says. Brown called for the double dribble. How it might make a difference at the end of the ball game, but all facets of the ball game, all points of the ball game. Here's the momentum swing here. Oh, I tell you, up by 7, looked like you were going to go to the locker room with maybe a 7, 8 lead. Down by 3 now. Maybe more. Turnaround shot doesn't go this time for Klein. Rebound to the Tigers with 9. Here's Hamill. Crowd is into it. Here's Brown. He traveled. Into Rainey. Lane will fire from half court at the buzzer. Tiger basketball. So here we go. Underway here in the second half of the ball game. Scheffner with the basketball works against Manning. Tigers led by as many as 8 in that second quarter, but now trail by 3 entering this final period of play. This final half. Scheffner out top. Manning working against him. Lobs into the middle for Morris, who's back there. His turnaround shot is off the rim. No good, and rebounded by Helly. Helly gives it to Hamill. Works off a double team. Now they have it front court to Brown. Bounce pass baseline right to Howard. Out top for Hamill. Hamill gives it to Manning. Manning will make a spinning move to the top of the circle. Helly will fire from outside. It's good. Helly spent some time on the Pines, of course, with 3 fouls early. He's back in there to start this quarter. And it's 29-30. A 1-point lead. Here's a shot missed by Klein. And then Brown will be the trigger man of the inbound. Here's Manning, gets it up to Howard. Howard over to Helly for Hamill. Hamill in the backcourt, over the time stripe. Here's Helly in the corner to Brown. Hamill, left side, Manning. Brings it to Helly. He'll put it up from the same spot, this time a little bit too hard. Rebound tipped around, and Hamill comes away with the ball. He launches one that doesn't go, and rebounded by the Grey Ghosts. They lead by 1, 30-29. In the middle, there's a turnaround shot that doesn't go by the Grey Ghosts, and rebounded by Helly. For Hamill. Manning, Helly in the corner. Back to Brown. They go high post to Howard. Down inside for Helly. Loses the ball on the way up. Be the trigger man on the left side. Comes to Howard. He'll pump from outside. It's good. That's about the 3rd perimeter shot by Corby Howard in this ball game, and he nets it to make it 31-30. The Tigers have come out to get the first 4 points of the second half and regain the lead. And he has 10. So unlike last night's sluggish start of the third quarter, the Tigers have come out playing much better at the start of the third quarter. Pass in the middle, deflected away. Loose ball grabbed in there and put up and in. Klein gets the 2. And it's Grey Ghost up on top, 32-31. Helly with it. He goes to the baseline, and a jumper by Manning is out of there. No good. Rebounded by Hamill. Manning regains the ball. Here's Helly inside for Howard in the paint. Gives it back for Helly. Almost 2 walks in there. Yeah. Brown from outside. No good. Rebound to Hamill again. That's his second rebound. Dishes down low for Manning. Can't hit the turnaround. Howard is hammered. Helly will be the trigger man in the inbound. Comes to Howard. Howard in the middle for Helly. 3 men on him as he puts up a tap. And Helly will be at the free throw line, so he's starting out with the same position he was in the first half at the free throw line a lot. This one is that Max Gomer there? Maybe he's got wrestling results are going to pass along. I think there's the second free throw that's good. I think the wrestlers are back. Well, we'll get word, I'm sure. All right, the second free throw by Helly made it 33-32. Princeton by 1. Driving is Scheffner. Feeds it back into the middle, but it gets away from Klein. Now out top with the basketball is Rainey. Rainey goes to the left side. Here's the jumper by Lane that doesn't go. Rebounded by Helly. They have a 3-on-2 fast break. Back into the middle of the lane for Helly's pull-up jumper that doesn't go. Rebound Grey Ghost. Foul. All right.
He just about jumped 3 feet high in the air when he heard that announcement made.
Well, we're back to action. Rainey takes it all the way, and he's wide with him.
Shooting the gap.
33-32 is the score. Princeton by 1 with the ball. Brown racing front court. Off to Manning. Dish down low for Howard. Basket good, and he's fouled.
Lane picks up his 3rd.
The free throw's no good. Rebounded by the Grey Ghosts. Grabbed over there by Dornan.
4th team foul, by the way, against the Grey Ghosts. The Tigers shoot bonus from the rest of the way.
And there's a lot of way to go. We're only halfway done with the third quarter with 4 fouls now. Here's a three-point shot. Good by Rainey. His third one of the ball game. First one of the second half. Ties it at 35. Here's Hamill. Baseline to Howard. Manning inside for Potter. Uses a head fake. Now dishes to the left side to Hamill. His shot's good. Hamill with a 15-footer. 37-35. Princeton by 2. In the corner is Rainey, who's got the three-pointers. Scheffner out top against Manning. Loses the ball. Scheffner gets the ball inside. Brings it back out top. Here's Rainey to the corner. Lane shot doesn't go. Howard with the rebound. Off a double team immediately after the rebound. Now to half court, here's Brown. Brown into the middle to Howard. Pulls and pops. Got it to go. 39-35. Corby Howard has a good scoring night again tonight.
Now 14 right now.
At 11, the only Tiger in double figures at Kewanee last night. Rainey drives past Brown in the paint. Shot is up short. Rebound scramble for. Hamill saves it and bounds for 39-35 with 2:54 to play in the third quarter. Manning brings it inbounds. Hamill half court. Corner to Howard. Right side baseline. Tried to force a shot in the middle and it's stolen away. Tried to get it to Potter. Grabbed by the Grey Ghosts, Klein. Scheffner out front. 2:35 and counting. 39-35 Princeton. Here's a pass down low. Easy basket for Klein. Found somebody asleep in that Tiger defense that time.
10 points now for Klein.
39-37. The lead is 2. Brown to Howard. Up to Brown to the right side. Now baseline with it is Manning. Corner to Howard. Fires from the right baseline. No good. Rebound to Potter. Nice move. Takes it down strong and lays it in.
Boy, he earned that one.
Yeah, he was jostled around. Managed to make the nice pivot and put it in. 41-37. Rainey working against Brown. He's had his hands full with him tonight. Low post to Klein. Uses the board. Kisses it up, but it doesn't go. Over rebound to Morris. He takes a tumble. Roster played tonight. Manning gets the inbound pass. Dribbles underneath the defensive basket. Now to Brown. Back to Manning. Front court at the hash mark. He'll go baseline to Potter. Potter brings it out a dribble. Howard at a high post. Gives it back to Hamill now. Baseline Potter. Potter looking for help. Skip pass cross court for Hamill. In the paint. Triple team shot. Crawls off the cylinder. Rebound Howard. Lost it. Loose ball grabbed by Chillicothe. 41-37 Princeton. Coming the other way is Klein. Uses the board on a lean-in. Doesn't go. Rebound to Hamill. Hamill's got himself about 4 or 5 rebounds tonight. Hamill over the time stripe. Down to Manning at three-point range, right side. Brings it out on a dribble. Back to Howard in the corner. Howard goes inside for Potter. Over to Brown. Under a minute to play in the quarter now. Hamill, high post, Potter. Spins. Back to Hamill out top. Between the rings. High post, Potter again. Back to Hamill. Hamill guarded by Scheffner. 40 seconds to play in the half. Potter at the free throw line. Dishes for Manning. Drives baseline left. Takes it in. Shot blocked by Morris. Here come the Grey Ghosts out of the pack with a 1 against 3. Pull-up shot by Klein. No good. Morris there for the rebound. Cannot hit it. Loose ball on the hard court. Big scramble for it. Still nobody in control. Held ball is called on him. It really kept the Grey Ghosts close here. And actually gave them a lead at halftime. Morris at the circle. Down to 16 seconds to play in the period. Bounce pass down low. Turnaround by Klein is no good. Ball game, and we're going to have some wrestling results here. Maybe. Klein at the free throw line. Boy, we're getting all kinds of information here tonight, Greg.
All right.
And his second one is also good. So 2 free throws by Brian Klein. Makes it a 2-point ball game, 41-39. Down to 10 seconds to play in the quarter. Howard, left baseline, inside for Brown. Tapped away, and on play comes to Howard. Brown from three-point range, fires, doesn't go, and at the end, the Tiger back comes to Chad Hamill. Hamill brings it across the time stripe, guarded by Scheffner. Walkman at high post, makes a nice move inside the paint, now dishes to Brown, left side shot doesn't go. Howard, weak side rebound doesn't go, and rebounded by Manning as he keeps it alive. 5 for the Big Blue. They reload the offense down to Walgren in the corner. Fires from the baseline. Line driver doesn't go. Rebound, loose ball. Howard has it. Shot blocked and a foul is called.
Well, we came back from regional with a champion. Tim Lewis at 145. A pair of 5. They're all going to advance to the sectional meet at Muhammad Seymour next Friday and Saturday.
Well, that's great. Lewis is really having a great year, isn't he?
Yeah, he won the conference last week and came back this week and won the regionals back-to-back. Kip Walgren also did a fine job, but lost in overtime tonight, 2-0. So he had a good tournament also. Team finished up in fourth. Brad Vetter had an excellent tournament at heavyweight.
All right, great. Thanks so much, Coach. While we were away, the Tigers' Corby Howard hit 2 free throws. The Tigers stole the ball. Given it up now, they lead 43-39, and they have the ball. There's a shot, a three-point attempt by Rainey. This time it comes up short. He's hit 3 of those, though, so he can't make it. So when are the sectionals then, Coach?
Next Friday and Saturday night, February 12th and 13th. Quarterfinals and outside round will be Friday night. Semifinals and finals on Saturday at Muhammad.
All right, turnaround shot by Kai Walgren is good from the paint, and Princeton now has a 6-point lead, 45-39. We'll let you go. Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thank you, Dave.
All right. Well, we're trying to cover 3 sports at once here. We'll do it. Here's a shot in the middle. No good. Rebound. Scramble for Klein. Shot is up and good. Brings them back to a 45-41 disadvantage. We also have some information on the hoop shoot. A couple of winners in state competition from the area. We'll tell you about that in a moment. Walgren loses the ball off his foot right into the hands of Klein. 14 turnovers. 6:20 to play in the ball game. Grey Ghosts down by 4 with the basketball. At the left corner is Rushman. Drives inside. He's under the hoop. And a 3-second call. Got 2 winners locally from hoop shoot. Sarah Forrestall, daughter of Larry and Judy Forrestall, won the 8 to 9-year-old group, making 14 out of 25. We'll tell you about the other winner in a moment. Tigers have the ball in the front court. Here's Hamill. Brown inside for Helly. Off a triple team. Back out to Brown. Fires from 15. It doesn't drop, and it's rebounded by Children, making 14 out of 25 free throws. So congratulations to the 2 young ladies, and the best of luck in the state competition. That's at the Elks hoop shoot sectional competition. So it's 45-41 now. Princeton with the basketball. Here's Helly. Helly goes inside in some traffic. He's powered to the floor, and he certainly has been the most frequent free thrower here tonight, without a doubt. The free throw's good. 46-41. Tigers going to come back in a moment. In fact, we're going to have 3 substitutes for IVC. Second free throw is no good. It rolled off the rim. Well, if you're going to miss the one in bonus, one of them, it's better to miss the second one, I guess. From 3-point range, there's a shot no good by Rainey, who's missed his last 2 after hitting his first 3 attempts from 3-point range. Brown will take it in. Athletic move, can't get the shot to go, though, and Sitterly keeps the line for Princeton. Back to Brown, now baseline to Helly. Helly tries to dribble away from trouble. Now to Sitterly. Over to Brown. Brown to the right side. Up top for Sitterly, nearing the 5-minute mark to play in the ball game. High post in for Helly. Bounce pass for Brown. Baseline jumper doesn't go. Brown is having a tough time getting it to drop here in the 4th quarter. He comes up with the steal, though. Strips the Grey Ghosts pivot of the ball. Nice work by Rob Brown. Here's Howard. Out for Hamill. Inside for Helly. In the paint, dribbles it off his foot, got away with it, puts up a shot, and it's called for an offensive foul. He called an offensive foul. Unbelievable. Well, the Tigers lose Corey Helly with 4.5 minutes to play now. Here's a half hook shot that doesn't go for Fanning, and rebounded by Princeton. So can the Tigers hang on without Helly? We'll see. They lead by 5, 46-41. Chan Hamill in the front court. It looked like the Grey Ghosts were going to be the team in the foul trouble early in the ball game, but now the first player to be disqualified is Helly at Princeton. And Howard is playing with 4 as well. There's Hamill outside to Howard. Over to Brown. Otter will come back in a moment for the Tigers. And Sitterly have all this information we got to pass along to you on sports. Here's a free throw that's missed by Sitterly. Crucial free throws not going down for the Tigers. Chillicothe front court with it. Rainey for 3. This time it's good. That's his 4th one of the ball game. 14 points for him. Roger Lowe slaps the towel to the hard court. That's a 2-point lead now, 46-44. 3 out of 5. I think that'd be 4 out of 6, I guess, from 3-point range for him. Hamill post to Howard. Double team. Gets it back to Hamill. Now Sitterly on the dribble. Left side to Potter. Drives the baseline. Nearly stepped out of bounds. Keeps on going. Shot rejected, but Sitterly's there to pick up the loose ball and score. Tigers got a break there. The ball, the shot poked away from Potter, but Sitterly was right there to grab the ball underneath the basket. 48-44. Here's Rainey inside for Morse. Stolen away by Potter. As Morse turned, Potter just took it right out of his arms. Here's Hamill. To Howard in the corner. Here's Brown with it. Head of the key. Hamill. Now they go low right to Howard. Back to Brown. Sitterly. We're down to 2:45 to play. Princeton leading 48-44. Roger Lowe's beside himself. I don't know what he wants on the bench. Here's a shot by Hamill. No good. I'm sure that's not what he wanted. And rebounded by Chillicothe, Illinois Valley Central. Rainey, look out. He's the three-point threat. Scheffner out top. Back to Rainey. Cross court for Ruth. Goes down low for Morse. The 6'6 junior turns, fires, misfires. Point blank, overshot the basket. And Hamill with another rebound. That's 6 rebounds tied for Chad Hamill. Sitterly to Potter. 2:12 to play. Howard. Sitterly fires from outside. Good. Big basket by Mike Sitterly. 50-44. Princeton's lead is 6. 2 minutes to play. Ruth. Guarded by Sitterly. Inside with the ball. Here's Fanning. Takes it down low for Morris. He misses the cripple underneath. And then a foul is called. Ruth, the 6-foot junior at the free throw line. Wears 55 in white on that traveling maroon uniform. Free throw is no good. Loose ball almost popped in the basket. Howard had a hand on it, and one of the other Tigers, the ball popped dangerously high in the air, and for a frightening moment looked like it was going to go in the cylinder. Tigers have it front court right now. Manning with the ball. They lead by 6, 50-44. Minute and a half to play the ball game. Here's Hamill right in front of his bench, and a ring on Clint Peterson.
Well, Manning was going to line up in that fourth free throw space, and a little confusion because the Grey Ghost also wanted it, but Coach Lowe wanted Manning to go back.
Hamill misses the free throw. Neither team able to hit clutch free throws. Boy. Down to the baseline. Here's a jump shot. Good. Basket by Dornan. It's a 50-46. Manning has 4, and Morris has 3 for IB. Walgren inbounds to Hamill, who races into the front court. Ruth tries to chase him down from behind, but he gets rid of the ball. Now Manning out top. Up to Hamill, and he's fouled by Chad Hamill, a 55% free throw shooter. Hits the front end. Getting ready for a 3-game week next week. Second free throw is no good. Rebounded by IVC. Grabbed up by Dornan. Front court is Fanning. Fanning working against Potter. Out top for Scheffner. Now here's Rainey. Ruth at the head of the circle. Under a minute to play now. Driving inside, Dornan. Baseline right side. Doesn't go. Follows his shot. Puts it up. Good. Another timeout.
Tigers have 3.
Potter looking for the inbound. Going to have to hurry, and he calls a timeout. Gives it to Manning. He works a double team, and then is fouled. He's a 64% free throw shooter.
Hey, wait a second.
Brown shooting.
The free throw.
Brown shooting the free throws. How about the fast one there, or else it's something they've practiced on, because surely it was Manning.
I would hope not.
All right, Brown hit them both. Well, we'll keep that down. Manning should have been the free throw shooter. Brown got him instead. And it's a 53-48 ball game.
I'll be darned.
From outside, here's a jump shot. No good. Rebound to Howard. Off to Brown. Here's Manning racing into the front court. He's fouled by Ruth. Well, Manning line this time. Manning's free throw is good. And one more. Second free throw is good. Rolls all around and dropped through. Looking for the inbound, and he takes a timeout. Best free thrower on the team, but Brown, an over 80% free thrower.
He can't get too heated. He realized it a little too late, I'm afraid.
Howard goes down low for Brown, and he's shot blocked by... Free throw's good by Brown. One's down the stretch here, whether he's supposed to be shooting him or not. Second free throw's also good. 57-48. Here's Scheffner. In the corner, firing it up is Dornan from outside. No good. Howard with a rebound. He's fouled. Howard's free throw is no good. It comes up short. Ruth with the rebound with 14 seconds. He'll fire from three. It's short. Missed everything. Saved by Rainey. He keeps it alive. Hook shot by Dornan, no good. And Howard Princeton, he may have nailed 3 out the rest of the tournament. Is Howard's free throw good? One more. It is good. 59-48 is the score. 5 seconds to play. 3-point shot by Rainey.